Welcome, my lovely Cancers. This is your card in the tarot. It is the Chariot card. It signifies movement and change for the good. Your mantra is, I feel. All right. So this is also, also an announcement. We have a live coming up. I'm going to do a live on Thursday, August 8th at 7 p.m. I'm going to do a reading for all signs for the Lionsgate portal. I did do a live for the Black Moon on July 31st. I didn't announce it because it was more for guts than glory kind of thing. But I was able to do it and I did really well. That is still posted up. You should still be feeling those energies for about 2 weeks after the new moon, so it is still applicable. Please check it out. It is in the link. There's a link below in the box for you. All right, this is also your weekly energy card and your energy and card reading for August 5th through August 11th, 2019. This is a general reading for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising and house positions, but it still may not apply to all. Please do hang around for the collective Cancer messages that might resonate. All right, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on LifeCraftAction, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good. All right, still lots of fire in the sky. We've got all that Leo. Leo is a ruler of the heart. It is the Strength card in tarot, which is all about integrating the darker side of ourselves. How appropriate for that new moon energies. All right, past, present, future kind of spread lines, and then I'm going to clarify with the cards for Cartomancy, but in Leo season. Leo season revved up on July 22nd. Again, it's a season of passion and warmth of the heart and limitless energy. Venus also sits in Leo on the 28th. That is creativity and meaning, and it also the best of summer love. We are still, again, in that post-shadow energy of Mercury retrograde. Basically, you might still be feeling it, or you might still be repairing some of the damage that chaos caused. And like I said, we had that new moon on July 31st, that black supermoon, major change, integrating all that Mercury retrograde and eclipse change and healing. So that is you know what's best for you, and you need to make those decisions. It's definitely self-assertion at its best. On Thursday the 8th, I'm going to do the live because we have that Sirius star portal. It is the Lionsgate portal. Basically, the star opens up to Earth, and we can see it from Earth. But most importantly, it opens up a portal to the divine. So just imagine how those prayers will rise up for us when that Lionsgate portal is open. Of course, that is also representing forever consciousness and access to higher wisdom. It is a time to sit and meditate about our connection to the divine, the fact that we do have stars within us. But let us see what Cancer has for August 5th to August 11th, 2009. Oh, my Cancer. All right. To start the reading, we have the Nine of Pentacles. With this is self-made man or woman card, controlling the beasts of the air and the money, and definitely the Four of Wands. This is marriage and commitment. It is probably nines tend to be single cards, so it's probably a commitment to self, a recommitment to self. It's also a reason to celebrate. For the energy you're coming into the reading with. Wow, this is a great reading, Cancer. I know you're living it up, but you're even living it more this summer. The Sun, which is just happiness. It is joy. It is coming out from the dark cave. You've walked with death, but now you're basically celebrating those lessons you've learned. You're having some good memories with the Six of Cups. That is happy home, happy life, but it's also very sweet memories of the heart. Nostalgia. This is just good summer energy you've got here. For the energy that'll hit you this week, I do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. This tells me you have a earth sign in your midst. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are in reverse, and they are in the Ten of Swords reverse next to them. Tells me that you are probably parting from this situation because it hurt. Swords hurt. And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, unless it's you that is not spending quite well or not managing your home, which is hard to believe because you did have the Nine of Pence earlier, so maybe you've been a little careless with your money, but you're coming out of it. You're leaving it behind. Ten of Swords in reverse is like It's a little stuck in there, but at the same time, you've got to go. No, you're stuck in there, all right, because I have the 9 of Swords here. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, that tells me that you're just having nightmares. This is bad energy around you. You're not moving on. You're just sitting in the pain. You know, you got to go bird by bird, sword by sword, and take care of everything that's bothering you and clear out your energy. It could just be that your energy is really bad right now. You're definitely not. With the Hierophant in reverse, that is a Taurus sign, but more importantly, that is not you being you. That is not you following your highest morals and your highest good. This could be you may have been coerced in a bad financial situation or just a bad loan. I didn't see theft here, but it's something that's hurting you. Something upset your happiness is what I'm seeing here. You were fine in the future, in the past, and then all of a sudden something comes in, probably an earth sign, and they just shift you off your balance entirely. They don't just shift you off your balance, they make you pretty miserable, and it's kind of painful with 10s of Swords. All right, in the future, I do have the Emperor in reverse. That is the Aries card, but it is also the King of the Castle. It's the person who takes care of all and makes sure everybody's taken care of. It is a division of resources, but it is in reverse, so it does show a little selfishness, perhaps. But I do have the 10 of Cups upright. Are you keeping some secret love and happiness to yourself? That's exactly what it seems like. You're protecting something here. 3 of Swords, you do have the Broken Heart card, which is interesting next to the 10 of Cups. All right. And this just tells me that you did have happiness. In the future, you're going to maybe date an Aries. And it might go a little far. It might even go 10 of Cups. But it's going to end in heartbreak. But you're going to start again. This isn't going to hurt you as much as maybe... Oh, this is kind of like you coming in and out of relationships. It's not going to hurt as much as perhaps you're in the present moment in the current week. You're with this Queen of Pentacles or this Taurus, this Earth sign that is just really just driving you nuts. It's just driving you nuts. They're driving you nuts. They're messing with your stability and messing with your pain. They're causing you pain. And when you separate from them, you're going to find a little happiness with an Aries, but it's going to end in heartbreak as well. It's not going to end in much heartbreak because the Fool here shows me that you're going to hop on your feet and get on with life, and you're going to leave 5 of Cups. You're going to leave all that heartbreak behind. That means you're integrating lessons, but yeah, it looks like nothing permanent here romantically for you, my loves, because it looks like you're kind of just getting out there, and perhaps you're cutting this Queen of Pentacles from your life with this 10 of Swords kind of action because it's just not working out. You don't feel like yourself. You do test the waters again with an Aries. It doesn't work out again. Knowing is half the battle kind of thing. Sometimes this doesn't result in as much heartbreak as it appears, but with the Fool card and the 5 of Cups, I'm saying that, you know, you're going to go back. It's not going to hurt you that much. You're going to just not sit in that energy very long, even though it is going to hurt. I have the Page of Cups here. This is just thinking about wanting, desiring, wanting to even just talk about love. It's not really doing much. It could be a message of love. This is messages from Spirit from the Page of Wands. You want to be in love. You want to find that love, but Spirit says this Aries is going to probably come back. This Page of Wands or a fire sign in reverse is probably going to try and chitter chatter about love with you, but you are just walking away. Walk away from that Aries. They're going to try and come back. Your 10 of Pentacles is not with this fire sign. How about that? You probably already know you just wanted to be in love, and it probably is going to go really fast, and it's going to burn out really fast, but you are going to end up with the 6 of Wands is a public victory. Cancer is the only sign that I've read that gets a public victory when they go through a breakup. It kind of earns them a lot of respect and a lot of understanding from their peers and even their coworkers, the way they set up their boundaries, if done the way a Cancer does it. It can actually lead to a bit of success for them in a way, and that's what it's telling me. You know your worth, you know your value, you know Even though you're kind of dating around right now, or maybe going from one relationship to the next and not really striking gold, Cancer, what you are doing is every time you go through these relationships, you end up with, you still come out with the Fool and the Five of Cups in reverse, which means you come out with your heart intact and your ability to love still again. But most of all, you learn to set up your proper boundaries, to walk away when it's not working, and to reset yourself, you know, your power, your energy, your Six of Wands, your success with others. It is still all possible, and your Ten of Pentacles is all still possible, even though you've gone through a couple rough breakups, perhaps just a couple things that maybe didn't feel as good as you think it should. I dropped a card here. It's the Queen of Hearts, Cancer. That is your energy. That is absolutely your energy. You are feeling quite lovey-dovey still. You know, you're not letting it get you down kind of thing. I dropped a couple cards so I stood up. Okay, Queen of Hearts, Four of Swords. That is resting in the battle. You might take a break from dating. I would think that's probably a good idea. Nine of Swords, removing what no longer serves you. There's aspects. Nine of Swords is removing what no longer serves you, but that means there are aspects, this Queen of Swords specifically, this Queen of, Diamonds, this Queen of Pentacles, which we obviously saw her earlier, as in get rid of that. Again, this is Spirit saying, get rid of that Queen of Pentacles. You know they're draining you. You know they're awful. You're just having trouble getting them out of your energy. So this is asking you to rest to do that, Cancers. Yeah, you have an earth sign that's just, it's just a disaster. It's like your worst relationship ever. Just keeps following you. And that could be why you're having not so much trouble getting out of new relationships or finding, hopefully you're not jumping out of them too soon. But you are going to send a message to this earth sign, or you should send a message to this earth sign. Three of Swords, that is just, that's kind of working with others because you're, no, I'm sorry, that's the heartbreak card. Three of Swords is a heartbreak card. You're going to just break it to this Queen of Pentacles. You broke my heart. It's over. You broke my heart. This is, you're just going to have to lay down the law. I've had this same set of cards for you before where you've had to lay down the law. So it's like this person is coming back. This might be that Mercury retrograde energy still hitting you. Five of Swords is definitely a debate, a battle. Yes, we see a conversation getting set up here with this Queen of Swords and this Jack of Hearts. That is you. You're not going to be nice about it because you want action. You want this to end with that Four of Swords and Nine of Swords. You're going to try and come in calmly and not with your sword up with the Four of Swords, but you're going to end up having to slice and dice and get rid of this person anyway. It shows that they're giving you nightmares. If they're not giving you nightmares, this isn't your reading. This person is giving you nightmares and pain. You don't sleep because of this person. You need to get them out of your energy. All right, when you come into this fight, you're not really going to want to fight, but you're going to have to. I see your this Joker upside down says you're not in your power, but you're deceived by that. Because you do. The Six of Clovers, again, you are going to have a public victory. You're going to have no problem removing this person from your energy again. But there's something about it that you need to make final. You need to tell them that you're looking for love elsewhere. That you want to connect with somebody else elsewhere. You're moving forward without them. That's really all you need to say. Just be as firm as possible because it will reduce them to the Jack of Diamonds. They're going to try and argue about it, but I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. You just got to push. I know I've pulled these cards for you before. You're having trouble getting somebody out of your energy. I can even feel borderline stalker because that's what Jacks can be, is our stalkers, or they can be a little rough in terms of the way they speak to you or handle you sometimes, especially in matters of the heart. They're a bit rougher than that. So definitely be careful about your safety. Stalkers do murder. And to me, I'm getting some energy of you've been pushing this. It may not even be your reading, but I'm getting it that you need to be firm and perhaps even set up physical boundaries to this person having access to you now before it gets out of hand. So they get the point. They get that it's over. I really feel like this person thinks they're being romantic, and they are just driving you knucking futs. All right. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, Cancer. I think we know what to do. Good luck. Definitely check out my live on August 8th. That's Thursday for the Lionsgate portal reading at 7 p.m. Have a great week. my Cancer. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and donate. Tip, if the spirit moves you, my link is below. That is paypal.me/Bridget Clover Queen. And again, have a lovely week and good luck, my Cancers.